Hello E&P students, this is Mr. Becker here to talk about the structures of the rib. So here we can see a disarticulated rib. This is the anterior end of the rib, which is going to articulate with a costal cartilage going to the sternum. And then this is the posterior end of the rib, where we can see the head of the rib. And if I tilt it around this way, you can see that the head of the rib has two articular surfaces that are going to articulate with two different vertebrae in the vertebral column. Most of the rib is made up of the body or shaft of the rib, which has this very gentle curvature. And then you can see right here, at this point, we go from this gentle curve to a much steeper curve that kind of curls around. This structure right here is the angle of the rib. So between the angle and the head, we find the attachment for some deep back muscles, and through the shaft of the rib, that's where we find most of our thoracic muscles. Directly underneath the head of the rib, we have the neck of the rib, located right here. And then right behind that, we have the tubercle of the rib, which is going to articulate with a transverse process of one of our thoracic vertebrae. Finally, if I take the rib and flip it so we're looking at the underside, and so now this edge is the inferior edge. On the inside of the inferior edge, you can see that we have this very shallow groove through here. This is the costal groove and is going to contain the intercostal artery, intercostal vein, and intercostal nerve as they travel alongside of the ribs. So these are the structures of the rib.